Josh Giddey has a problem.
Big problems.
Big, huge problems. News broke the other day, and honestly, it's been breaking for a little while. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
It
He's
broke on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Like
Of
Thanksgiving
all
morning.
times.
Yeah.
When the kids is all in that, you know what?
this is crazy. So essentially, what happened was he's been exposed for potentially being with somebody that was underage. I'm gonna play some of the video. This is from WST Goat 7. They are stomping out these accounts left, right, and sideways. So if you need it, you got to download it quick, fast, and hurry. Josh Giddey from the OKC Thunder with an underage girl. First video, he is talking to her brother. This is disgusting, and this man needs to be punished. Hey, yo. We can't let this go under the surface any longer. This needs to be seen. Girl is a junior in high school. Pull it up.
You with your beautiful sister. Good luck for your season. You're going to Sacramento soon for a game, so all the best of luck. We're going to come up and watch you. Take care of business.
Take care of business. Freaky Freddy. This nigga think it's Freaky Friday.
Hey, like 50% Kira.
That's with him, or that's him and her again.
I think we're at 60.
We're at the front of the club. Me and my girl. About to head back to mine. What's up, my man? We're at the front of the club. Me and my girl. About to head back to mine.
All right, let's go to 75, 80% Kira now. Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah, we're just going to crank that to 99.9% Kira there. Yeah.
We've seen a lot of this stuff by now. Before we get into how Josh and his coach respond, just first thoughts, initial thoughts. When the news broke, where were you when Josh got exposed?
I was in bed. I'm gonna say I was in bed still. I think when I first seen it, because I seen it that morning. So I literally woke up, did my daily scrolls, and I see breaking news. Josh Giddey has been exposed, and I'm like, oh well, damn. And it's crazy because you first hear it and it's wild, and it's crazy. The nigga's sick. You know, you're a millionaire. You're a white guy with good hair from Australia in the NBA. You're 6'8". Like, I'm not trying to glaze, but literally any. That's crazy. Any woman in the world you could have had. You had to go for a high school. Crazy.
For the 15, yeah.
Yeah.
As a person who has a sister that's in high school, this is nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. This is disgusting work. And like Damo said, bro, I think it just baffles me the fact that you are a millionaire. Again, no glaze, but glaze. Like he's a decently looking dude. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of things going for him, and couldn't get someone his age. Could not get someone his age or anyone in that age range. Just had to get a 16-year-old, allegedly.
Yeah, why are we saying it like that? It's not that he couldn't. This is what he wanted to do.
Well, that's what I mean by it. Like, out of all things, that's what you're choosing to do. I mean, I'm assuming you could have any girl in the world and you choose to diddle a high schooler. That's wild to me. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what makes it worse.
Yeah.
Is because he has options. This is not a dude without options, and he chose underage girl. Can't even say woman.
Sage, let me present this to you because there's a couple of things that I was presented to on the timeline, and it may sway how you feel.
Okay.
In Oklahoma, the age of consent is 16. In California, where this is presumably taken, because they talked about being in Sacramento or something like that, the age of consent is 18. Does any of that matter to you?
Yeah, nah. Josh kidding me. The problem with him is it's like, and let's really call it what it is, and too many people are afraid to say these things. It's not, it's like you're already weird for going into the teen thing. I mean personally, and it's not even correlated with alcohol, but if you can't buy a drink, I'm just not interested. I technically could go with 18-year-old, but I just don't have the interest. It's not for me. So it's already one thing, I guess, fine, whatever. But I think that's the worst part, kind of, because then that transitions to, it ain't even like a 19, 18-year-old, or and y'all gonna try to gaslight it, but an 18 to 17-year-old, it's not even that. Dog, this girl is like 15, 16 max. I didn't even have to do research to look at this girl. I'm like, oh yeah, she's 16. she is 16, if not 15. It's just like, nah, you're kidding me, bro. I just, if it's legal, I don't understand the interest. If it's not legal, good. So I just nah, no sway whatsoever. No sways whatsoever.
I can say that new information definitely sways me because I was on. I mean, I was like, all right, bro, personal preference. That's not my thing. I'm gonna look at you side eye, but at the end of the day, hey, still hoop. If the nigga ain't breaking no laws, still hoop. I mean, I don't know what niggas calling for his job for. You can call the nigga a weirdo, but if he's not breaking no laws with it, still hoop. I mean, that was my thing. I seen that the age consent in Oklahoma City, or Oklahoma, is 16. I'm like, all right, if this happened in Oklahoma, I mean, again, you're weird. I'm not gonna say suspend you from playing basketball because you're not breaking no laws. I'm sorry. This is basketball. I'm not caring about you morally. Niggas said, oh, the girl from Cali. I'm like, oh, if that happened to Cali, I know for a fact that's 18 because other niggas have been through shit like that. Yeah, you're cooked, gang. Like, nope. If you're breaking the law, nigga, you're cooked.
It has to be.
If it happened in Cali, then that's tough, my God.
It has to be Cali. It has to be Cali, and if I'm not mistaken, her school was in Cali. However, whether it is 16 or not, apparently she was 15. Like, there's a possibility that she was 15. Now I guess that should be distinguished. So no matter if it was Oklahoma or California, there was a problem.
Yep.
I saw Los Pollos. Paulos? He put this based off of this video. So this is a video of a dude recording Josh in the club, and I'll play it. Lo says, this looks like a club, a bar with alcohol. How old is this girl supposed to be? Did they meet there or go there together? How old did Josh Giddey think she was? Is there screenshots with them talking? Did they admit shit? Did someone expose this, or did she, and why? So I don't want to play music, but that's Josh Giddey. I don't know why he being a pussy about it right now. That's Josh Giddey in the club with the girl right there. Same girl from the other video. I brought that up because I've been seeing a lot of discourse on my timeline about, oh, she lied about her age, and that's why she was able to do this. So he got tricked, et cetera, et cetera. Now, me personally, I'm on the same side as Sage. You can't lie to me about being 15. You can't lie to me about being 16. You can't lie to me about being 17, 18. I'm so serious. I'm 27. If somebody told me that they were, I don't know, 30 and they were 25, I promise you I would be able to know. I would know if somebody was 2 years younger than me or 2 years older than me. No bullshit. No bullshit. Once you start talking to somebody who says that they're, oh, I'm 20, I'm 21, I'm assuming they might have been 21, and they're legitimately 16, you should be able to tell in like 2 seconds. If not 2 seconds, it's been an extended period of time where they were together. I can tell that you're 12.
I about to say from the evidence, it didn't seem like that was the only interaction that they had. It seemed like they met up on multiple occasions. And if that's the case, yo, you have a big enough sample size to check this girl's age. You have enough cause to, you know what I'm saying, stop at a certain point. Yo, how old are you actually? I need to see some ID type shit. And again, especially because you're a high profile person, relatively speaking. Like we have these conversations all the time on the pod of like, once you get to a certain point, yo, you got to move differently. You got to move differently, even though that's not normal for a lot of people to ask for someone's age. Like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, just typically speaking, especially at that point, that should become a norm. That should become a norm, unless it's like blatantly obvious that the person's over 25 or some shit, 30 years old. I'm pretty sure that's easy to spot type shit. But.
Yeah, even a girl that I will talk to that we are in the same exact class, grade, graduating class, all that shit. I still, like, a common thing is just to get common information, and one of those is age. So I highly doubt that they fucked, and he wouldn't at least have a number that was told to him. If you want to give him a little bit of devil's advocate, benefit of the doubt, whatever, and say that shawty might have lied, fine. But then, like I said earlier, look, bro, he's 21. So again, y'all might drag this, but even if Shorty was like 19, 18, hell, even 17, I'd have somewhat been like, I guess you've been bamboozled, Josh. You 21, it's not that bad. Dog, when I was 21, ain't no 16-year-old got the gotcha on me, bro.
Thank you.
Ain't no 15-year-old
21 is what
me, bro.
21
That's
is a
crazy.
junior in college, Sage?
21,
18,
I want to say so.
20. Yeah, somewhere around
junior,
there.
senior.
21 is a junior in college. 15 is what? Like a sophomore in high school?
That's what I'm, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm
Like,
looking back as to when
bro.
I was a junior in college. I'm like, ain't no way a sophomore in high school is
Yeah,
got
sophomore
you,
in
dog.
high
What the
school
fuck?
ain't dubbing me. Now, like, and that's what I'm saying. If you on social media, you see a girls and you 21, and she like, oh, I'm actually this age. Oh, shit, cool, fine, whatever. And niggas gonna play cap because it's the internet. Fine, but dog, 15, nigga, I ain't never even no, no. Niggas is trolling. Niggas is trolling right now. In regards to him playing, I forgot Damo said that. In regards to him playing, I'll be the one to present the Twitter argument because it came to my mind as well. I can't buy that one because I ain't gonna lie, players been suspended for less, and way less, mind you. And it even comes off a little bit. Black guy with a do-rag on saying it. It comes off a little bit racist considering how less I'm talking and how Josh Giddey is kind of just like little coverage on it altogether. I think Malika just did something today, and I know people were blowing her shit up to talk about it because it was ironic. But nah.
We'll get to her. We'll get to her and the coaches.
The Malika thing is blowing me. How everybody's on her case, but yeah, we get on that later. Who are the players that you would have in mind when you're saying the players that have done a lot less and been suspended?
Off rip, Kyrie and Ja.
Okay, Kyrie and Ja both, and we've had this. These are both things we talk about on this pod. When I was arguing Ja, I'm like, did he break any rules? Did he break any ruls? And apparently he broke NBA code of conduct guidelines, shit like that. He didn't break any laws, but he broke rules. That's the conversation we had up here. He broke rules, so they suspended him. With Kyrie Irving, he put out something anti-Semitic, and the owners of the Nets suspended him, and they're Jewish. At that point with that, a player put out something anti-Semitic. The league didn't suspend him. The owners who are Jewish suspended him.
The owners of the Nets aren't Jewish.
Yeah, they are.
Wasn't it
Chinese?
Josai? Yeah, he's Chinese.
At that time.
Josai is Chinese. I think ain't that nigga still Jew? Ain't he still the owner of the Nets?
No,
I'm pretty sure he is, unless
ownership is still Josai.
Wait, I could have sworn that. Nah, hold on.
I'm looking at it right now.
I'm not saying Josai doesn't own. I'm saying
there is something else. Now there is something else about Josai that is very damning. But no, nigga, he's Chinese. He's Chinese.
Does that mean he can't be Jewish?
He's not a Jew. That's Chinese.
Is he?
He's not a Chinese Jew.
Is there any Jewish owners on the Nets? I could have sworn that's what people were saying at that time.
Josai is like the only
he's
owner
the sole owner of the Nets.
That nigga got a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. He's Alibaba. He's the one that created Alibaba.
Hey, I'm chatting and this is new information to me. Niggas swore up and down on the Nets. It was Jewish owners, and that's why the nigga got suspended because the league didn't suspend him. Cool. There we go.
But even with Ja wasn't the whole case. The fact that he was doing something, even if it is in the offseason, that was jeopardizing the brand of either the Grizzlies or the NBA.
He broke the guidelines. He broke NBA guidelines, so he did break a rule.
So I'm saying with Josh Giddey, wouldn't that be the case as well? Even though it's off the court, this is something that's clearly jeopardizing the whole NBA at this point. But
not even just that. I want to introduce this. Not even just that though, because we could talk about the team suspending Kyrie Irving as opposed to the league suspending Kyrie Irving. This still falls under conduct detrimental to the league. To the team. It's an investigation about something that could be specifically damning. So even if the league doesn't suspend him, OKC should suspend him.
Yeah, someone got to suspend him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they ain't know that nigga playing basketball right now. I ain't gonna lie.
And
at least
that's my perspective.
Or something like not even like a slap on the wrist.
Like nothing. Like
the only thing got was a question, and he said, "I refuse to say anything."
Well, I'll play that right now, and I also just want to reiterate, dog. I'm on TikTok a good portion of the day. It's in the face. It's in the face and it's in the hands. They can't. Looking at the panel right here, we're not young. Sage got age in his eyes. I definitely got age in my eyes. Damo, even though he's got sunglasses on, it's on his face. B-Souls.
It's right here.
No, not even just the facial hair. I can still see the age in your eyes. It's in your eyes. Like I can just see This is not a 15-year-old boy that I'm talking to right now.
This is not the Kai pod.
There's some telltale signs. Like the idea of being tricked, scammed, duped, don't give a fuck about that club shit. None of that. It's just never been a good enough excuse for me. This is Josh Giddey responding to the allegations. Oh shit. Damn, what is that? I know. I don't know why.
I think I forgot.
About to get us clap.
It's not just my internet. Thank God. All right, but there you go.
I think it's just this video. Hold on, let me see if it's the other one with the coach. Yeah, this one plays. I don't know what that's about. Let's listen to the coach first, then I guess. I don't know.
Accurate. There's a potential distraction with Josh just in terms of a moment viral online, social media. Do you deal with that in any way? Do you concern yourself with whether that's a distraction? Personal matter, and
that is the OKC head coach. Josh Giddey said something along those same lines. I don't know why that one was, put out there. I don't expect him to say anything different, though. To be quite fair, I don't expect him to say anything but no comment.
Yeah, he shouldn't. That's the only thing I get a guy. He shouldn't say anything. It's either A, self-incrimination because he's guilty, or B, if he has damning evidence, but he says anything in the wrong way, gets emotional, he's cooked. So no, he shouldn't talk. I give him that. That's all.
On the totem pole of like everyone that works for a team, what do y'all think is like the lowest on the totem pole of someone that should be responsible to like hold Josh accountable? So we're saying at the very least the team, right? Is there anything lower than that, or like the coach or some shit?
So
what you mean?
So like essentially, we're saying, right, like if the league isn't gonna punish Josh Giddey to any degree, at the very least the team should, right?
Yeah, like the franchise. Yeah, they should suspend.
Are you asking that should SGA slap that nigga?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Honestly, no, not SGA. I'm more so speaking towards the coach. Should the coach be responsible to say anything? Type shit.
Be responsible to speak. I mean, and that's if the manager, if the team hasn't suspended him or anything like that, I don't know what the plans are. Maybe they're viewing it from a one-to-one business thing. So coach's obligation to speak on the situation, I'll say no. The coach's ability to punish the player, say, hey, bro, you are not playing basketball or some shit like that. Yeah, 100%.
But I think the coach has a boss too. So you sit Josh, who's a starter. Your boss is gonna have a question because his boss is gonna have a question.
Right.
So
yeah, coach.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. If the league does an investigation and they don't find nothing, and motherfuckers can't prove that he didn't break no law, I don't think the team should suspend him. I don't know. I'm very clear cut with this shit. Can you look at him weird? Yeah, but if the nigga ain't breaking a law, that I don't know. Are we calling?
No, that's post.
Nigga weird.
That's post investigation. He's talking about at the beginning of and during the investigation. What do you do about it?
Nothing until the investigation is over, in my opinion. If you have any say-so over it. Now, is it wrong that other players weren't given that liberty? Yeah, that is wrong. And I think it's fine to call out that, hey, it's not fair this motherfucker is getting this treatment of hush-hush under the rug and other niggas didn't. That's fair. But if you're asking me what do I think should be done in this situation, I'm not going to say make an example of Josh Giddey or because they did it to the niggas, hey, do it to the white boy. No, I'm not that type of nigga. So again, if I haven't seen anything, if the evidence comes out that this nigga is clearly out here breaking laws with the shit, cool. I'm gonna look at the nigga weird, regardless of if they come back after the investigation, say, oh nah, it happened. Whatever legal jargon they use to say he's not guilty, nah, nigga, you're still weird. You're still Josh Giddey. I'm not letting that shit slide. You're the new Karl Malone. I'm gonna stand on business with it. Like I'm gonna bring it up every chance I get. I go to a game of the Thunder. Yo, Josh Giddey, pass it. Like I'm on his ass. That's forever now. But to say, oh nah, the coaches need to sit him. At least a fine. No, I don't care that much. If the league don't say nothing wrong with it,
oh no.
The team. If you're the team, again, this is your starter. If the league didn't say nothing, the fuck am I about to do? What are we doing?
I mean, the league did.
I'm just saying, I don't know because I'm far.
Well, no, I'm saying post investigation. If they're saying like,
no, go ahead.
oh, they're
Go
gonna.
No, I was lagging. That's why I kept stopping my sentence. I'm back now. I'll say now I don't know, bro, because no cap. Even y'all know I ain't caping for this motherfucker. But even weirdos have been packed up. For example, he was the fucking owner of the team. What is it, Sterling or some shit? That nigga got packed up, and I don't know how fine law it is. Damn, I doubt it's in writing. Oh man, I'm back. Yo, you're
back.
Yep, you're back.
God damn, this Wi-Fi sucks. I'm gonna say this quickly. Yo, that nigga Sterling said racist shit on the phone call. Now, I don't know if that's written as a rule-breaking law or anything like that, but they packed his weird ass up. So I'm just saying, nigga did some level of weird shit that I'm like, yo, we just gonna let this slide. And I think racism and touching kids. Hey man, it's pretty. If you want to argue which one's worse, that's fine. They're in the same tier. They're both diamond tier. It's pretty bad, bro. So I pack him up too, or at least suspend him until he's found to be either guilty or not guilty. Because the only reason I can say 99.9%, even with my Kira jokes, is at the end of the day, there technically is a possibility of, hey, she might be fucking of age and we're all stupid. Hey, he might have not done a damn thing. So fine, but suspend the nigga, if anything. There ain't no way we just acting like ain't nothing happened.
I'm not even saying that. And my only rebuttal to the Sterling thing would be, that is when Adam Silver first, was that not when he first became commissioner? So everybody was looking like, oh, what are you going to do about this? So it was that outside narrative pressure of, okay, something happens. You're the commissioner, right? Be the commissioner. On top of that, his punishment was selling the team for billions of dollars. What a punishment. Like, I like in the grand scheme of things, even at that time of,
different
what sports that happened, if you're telling me the punishment is this nigga selling his team for more than what he bought it, and now this billionaire became a richer billionaire, if that's the punishment here, which at that time people were even like, that's the punishment. Okay, yeah.
Because how else you can't punish can't punish them. So it was an but it was an unpunishable motherfucker. That's different. Like I can't change my stance on it or morals on it, because at the end of the day, bro was in a situation where, hey, you caught me. Anime theme hit all the fuck you want, but you couldn't do but so much. So as a result, yeah, those two are gonna fly, but you couldn't do but so much outside of force him to sell the team. It's just unfortunate that he got an insane W on the way out. But in this situation where you can do a lot more, I'm just confused on why people don't want to do a lot more. But
I don't know why we don't act. Suspensions based off of allegations can and to be quite frank should happen. I don't think that there's any problem with that. This isn't the American legal system where it's innocent until proven guilty. This is you protecting a brand, millions of dollars, jobs, all this stuff like that, and just investigating. They can suspend with pay. It doesn't hurt anybody. Just suspensions based off of, accusations is a way to at least teach some sort of lesson or something like that. I do want to go into the and that's probably the one that's gonna be like, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Omar, here he go again. They also, I'm looking at the comments on my video, they're gonna kill us for the tricked comment. So about you can and can't get tricked. I just want to let y'all know that.
Man, I'm trying. I explained that in the most fluent way possible. It is what I did everything I could.
And if you've gotten tricked before, trust me, I just look at you differently. I promise you I do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tell me you got hey, I'm gonna fight you. You got tricked? All right, buddy. Hey. This is apparently what Malika Andrews says.
Now that surfaced late last week, the league is looking into allegations that Thunder guard Josh Giddey had an improper relationship with an underage girl. In a since deleted post, an anonymous social media user claimed a girl who was seen with Giddey in videos and images, some of which include
they put that. Oh no, that's not.
On Friday.
No, that would be crazy.
He is yet to miss a game this season. And Thunder coach Mark Daigneault, he said he will continue to be in the lineup, saying, quote, just with the information we have at this point, that is the decision we've made. It's obviously a league matter at this point, and the ball is in their court on that. Now, a league spokesperson told me this morning that the NBA is still in the process of gathering information, and we will continue to update this story as the news develops. NBA Today.
Saying that's a league matter is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Hey, it's not on us, man. We ain't investigating the goddamn thing. What's it called? So I don't. Did people want her to cook Josh Giddey as she did other people before? I don't understand.
Yeah. So essentially, the thing with Malika is, and I even had a little tangent on it on a future Souls and Sage video. If anything is confirmed, if nothing's confirmed, we're probably editing it out. But on the sense of that, like, yo, she adds her own little flair to situations all the time when it comes to job, Brandon Miller, things like that. So people are like, wonder what she's gonna say about Josh Giddey. Now, people were like, you better cook. I mean, that's up to her at the fucking end of the day. But her not talking about it, I will say without a shadow of doubt, I was 100% with the popular side. Her not speaking on it, but she's vocal about a lot of things, especially as a woman in the situation. It's kind of like, it's crazy. But
the fuck?
Who's the imposter?
There was two of you on the screen. I don't know if you saw
was it?
there.
There's still two of you. It's just
That shit
backstage,
glitched
man.
out. I don't know.
You're good.
Don't worry about it.
Wait. Oh.
I just don't.
Were you about to say something?
Yeah, we about to say that one.
Oh, about the Malika thing? Oh, no. I just thought it was super weird that people want her to get on like player. And maybe because I haven't heard it, because I promise you I don't be watching TV broadcasts when it comes to games or watching the post-game shits anymore. Maybe she had, and I heard Sage say, oh, she brought her own flare up or whatever it is. Maybe she has. But to go after this woman like she's not reading a teleprompter based off of what people are scripting for her to say about any given situation going on is crazy to me. Niggas is really talking about Malika Andrews is out here discrediting and slandering black men like she is itching to do it. Like she's the one telling production, hey, make sure you put in my 40 caliber bar for John Morant in this post-game speech about the Celtics. Like, no, like that's not what she's doing. They're telling her what to read and she's reading it. She's no more, she's like an NBA news reporter in that sense. So for people going at her the way that they're going at her, this shit's weird. But I've learned a long time ago, bro, in 2023, yo, men do not like women. I don't know what it is. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was a emphasis of mine when Malika was originally trending, was her relationship with the producing staff of the shows that she was talking on when, like, because there were a lot of clips resurfacing. So my question was, like, how much input did she actually have in what she was going to say? Was it a case of like, yo, this is your script, this is the teleprompter, you just read it? Or is it a case of there's production meetings going into every show? Malika, what do you want to say at this point in time? And she's pitching what she wants to say. And she specifically wants to target these players and point out their crimes. If that is the case, there is still some flack for Malika in those instances. But if it's literally a case of she is just going on set, this is the teleprompter, and she's just reading it, I don't think she's been doing anything crazy, in my opinion. But I may be wrong.
I don't know. No, she is a teleprompter reader, so it is what it is to me.
Yeah, it's one of the unknown unknowns. It's just y'all know my slogan. I ended with the corny Sage slogan. I seen a duck waddle, seen it quack a little bit every now and then. Now I ain't seen that fat ass beak on his nose yet, so to be determined. But it's possible, not improbable.
Can I ask? And this ain't on Malika. This is back on the Giddey thing with the Thunder. Do y'all think that the Thunder are lying, or they just don't care enough to punish Josh Giddey for them to say, "Oh, this is a league matter. We've seen all the information based off the information we were received. We've made our decision. This is a league matter." Y'all think they're lying? Do y'all think they're covering? Do y'all think
what are they ranked in the West right now?
2 or 3.
2?
So are they good? Yeah.
All right, then. I think that's the answer right there, buddy. I don't know. I think
we need Josh.
Yeah, I think
and
that's
even on
the
Friday,
answer.
Josh hit the over. So
yeah, I think that's the answer right there. To be 100% honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
good. We're doing good right now.
fuck.
Yeah,
Josh.
shit. Ultimately, the dark part of the conversation is shit is a business. So when we bring in the coach and other things like that, at the end of the day, I'm not about to get on the
one.
huh?
The Timberwolves are 1 in the West. What's going on?
Oh, you scared of shit? I thought I said something crazy. I'm like, what? What did I say? Nah. Wait, Timberwolves are 1.
They've been one for.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they've been
quick
hooping.
second now.
I haven't checked the standings. I've just been what the
I know
fuck?
they're good defensively.
Any
I think was
fucking
one.
way.
Denver?
That is wow.
Portland.
Besides the fucking point.
Memphis.
Yeah, when Souls was talking about should the coaches and players and things like that, ultimately the players, I think it's not in your interest to, just sit there and crisscross applesauce on the court. That's impractical. You have millions of dollars that you need to go and make. You need to feed your family. Same thing with the coach, things like that. It's the head honcho on the way down that needs to make these decisions. So I'm not going to gaslight anybody that plays with them. I'm not going to gaslight anybody that coaches them. It's just, I would like to see him be suspended with pay, as Omar said. I'm not asking for the guy to get fired, because for all the fuck we know, she could be 18. She could be lying. There's several things. These are allegations at the end of the day, but it is just not looking good. I think we all admit that it's not looking